my friend. We're going to be doing Amos Lee's Sweet Pea. This one's a fun one. Now, you can do one of two things. You can grab your trusty capo and you can put it at the 4th fret and you can play the chord progression that seems to be like a C major. And then we're going to be going to a E dominant 7. We're then going to hit an A minor. We also have a G major in here. And we've got an F major in here. And you can probably play the G as a G dominant 7. Now, if you have a question about any of these chords, they're on this YouTube channel. However, what I would like to show you in the beginning part of this is how you can become your own bar chord. If you know how to play a C major, and you can play the chords of this song, let me think here. C major, E dominant 7. See, I'm playing with my first set of fingerings, A minor, then a D7. Or a F sharp diminished, and then we're going to be playing the C major again to the 1, to the 6 chord, the A minor, to the 4 chord, to the 5 chord. It's going to go back to the 1. If you could play those with your first finger, try omitting your first finger, using just your other 3 fingers, and you can still do da, 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 da. So the idea is move that all the way up till your pinky's on the 5th fret and bar up. You could do the same exact thing. What are the words here? We have sweet pea, apple of my eye. Don't you know when? I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming back home. It's a little difficult if you're not used to just holding the B-A-R-R-E bar chord, but this is a great way if you do not have a capo present to be able to play these chords. In fact, you could play in any key if you can just play C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, and then C. The idea is we just move this all the way up to that key. Now we're going to be in the key of E major. And rather than playing our chords in like standard below 5th fret, we could do something like E major, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A major, B major, C sharp minor, D sharp diminished, and then E. Now those are all below the 5th. Let's just try and play the same chords here. We have E major, then we have F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A major, B major, C sharp minor, and then we've got our D sharp diminished to E. That is 2 functional ways on how you could play in the key of E major, and this song just basically falls into suit. Here's what it looks like. Here, let me throw it on with a capo, just for those of us, now that I've already explained that crazy theory nonsense. Let's just try it here, ready? We're gonna have a C major, E dominant 7, A minor, and then a D dominant 7, or a F sharp diminished. And then we're gonna be playing the C, the 1 chord again, the A minor, the F major, and then the G and or the G7. Why not both of them? And then go back to the C. The strumming pattern is down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up, quarter, quarter, rest, up, down, up. What we're doing is we're doing a dotted quarter note. It's going to be lasting for a beat and. So when we play 1, 2, rest, and 3, it's going to feel like having 2 quarters and an 8th note. Quarter, quarter, 8th note. Quarter, quarter, 8th note. Here's what it feels like. Sweet pea, apple of my eye. I don't know when and I sure don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming back home. Sweet pea, what's this all about? I don't get in the way, all you do is fuss and pound. Well, you're the only reason I keep on coming back home. I'm like the rock of Gibraltar, I always seem to falter, and the words just get in the away. Oh, I know I'm gonna crumble, trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. Oh, sweet pea, keeper of my soul, I know sometimes I'm just way out of control. Well, you're the only reason I keep on coming. You're the only reason I keep on coming. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're the only reason why I keeps on coming. And maybe do something like what is that? Well, the chord would be a G. It would be called like an augmented. Looks like our D minor, but we move it up and over fretting and put down a pinky for the same tonal note. The idea in here when we're playing that G here, it's not actually a G in the key of E. However, when you play with the capo, you can name them by their source chord root notes. I hope you had as much fun with this one did. Tell you what, I've never heard of this artist, nor have I heard of many of the artists I do. What I do is I use my music superpower. I listen to it 1 or 2 times, get the chord pro. If the chord pro is not right, I rewrite it, put the transcriptions out there, and then I put these videos out. If you dig the way that I teach, you like the style, you dig on all this, check out the channel, why don't you? Subscribe to be one of my friends, and join us on Monday and Tuesdays for the live cast where you could request songs like this. This was a request by a listener. Now we know it, I can play it for them the next time I see him. Aloha!